Member for Windsor West.
Madam Speaker, hardworking Canadians are getting crushed by the rising cost of living. People across this country can barely afford the gas to drive to work or to get groceries. Yesterday, this government had a chance to finally give them a helping hand. Instead, the Deputy Prime Minister was on Bay Street reassuring the richest 1% that the Liberals won't tax the record oil and gas profits or give Canadians the help they need right now. What will it take for this government to stop making re-announcements and finally stand up for working-class Canadians getting gouged at the pumps?
L'honorable secrétaire parlementaire pour le ministre associé des Finances.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. And yesterday, the Minister of Finance did give a speech on Bay Street in order to explain to Canadians how we are having their backs in this time of unprecedented volatility on a global scale, Madam Speaker. In fact, she detailed a 5-point plan that is going to help Canadians deal with the inflationary crisis that we're seeing right around the world. We have an affordability plan that is putting money directly back into the pockets of Canadians. What the NDP is proposing is tax hikes on grocery stores, which could only lead to increased prices for groceries for Canadians.
The honourable member for Elmwood Transcona.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker. In her speech at the Empire Club this week, the Deputy Prime Minister treated inflation like it was a public relations problem for the government, rather than the very real financial issue that it is for so many Canadians. As she was speaking, new mothers on employment insurance and others depending on EI were having their EI payments garnished to pay debt back to the government while they're trying to keep their home. It's the wrong approach. We didn't hear anything new in the speech yesterday. I'm hoping soon we're going to hear that the government will bring into force a low-income CERB repayment amnesty and a freeze on payments for middle-class Canadians who are struggling to keep their homes in this time of inflation. When are we going to hear that?